Hello, this is Racer Chicane 10R welcoming you back to more Real Racing 3 gameplay and the 2018 startup walkthrough. I'm going to start earning these free gold coins up in the corner, so you may see the gold rising. I'm not going to show it to you all the time, but because who needs to see more ads, right? I also wanted to update the goals of the NASCAR Talent Tour. 26 trophies are still needed to unlock the NASCAR All-Star Series. That requires a PR of 37. All of the events are going to be completed except for about 4 of them. Upgrades for the car, there'll be all but 4 needed for that PR of 37. We'll still win 500,000 racing dollars by earning all sponsors. Still, farming will probably be needed to afford the All-Star Series car. Title sponsors are found in race 3-1 and 9-2. All the other sponsors can be earned by racing each event, and some of them would do more than once, since we won't be going to the end. To win stage goal 3, car needs full service, as well as a few other stages before completing the NASCAR Talent Tour. As always, have fun. So, next in our NASCAR Talent Tour, we're going on to Stage 4, Autocross at Daytona International Speedway, motorcycle course. Service is about half. Race against time on a challenging section of track. I quit the race and turned off my Wi-Fi, so my opponents will be the standard bots rather than friends. I think the standard bots are probably easier than the friends sometimes, so that's one of the reasons I do that. I'm at 5 we have to achieve. We're at about 38 now. Coming up on this bus stop chicane, there's a flag right there on the side of the fence that I use as a braking point. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. I don't want to win by too much, so I'll take first place, but just by a second or so. And another associate sponsorship deal. New tier is unlocked. That's good. NASCAR Suzuka East, 2 laps. The Suzuka East is shorter of the tracks, and I'll try to review my braking points on this track. Since it's a 2-lapper, we'll be able to see the first turn the second time. There's a barrier on the left side that changes color. You see it's kind of silvery on the left now, and it turns gray or black down there. That's about where I try to brake. Sometimes it's a little late, so you have to brake a little earlier. Another trick is to use the tip I mentioned earlier, where you go just a little bit faster than the opponents, not barreling past them as we just did. It depends on the car where the braking points are. This S-turn section is a great place to take a larger lead. Because the bot cars are slower in the turns, as I mentioned before. Okay, coming down this at real high speed, you may want to, in this car, since the brakes are probably not so good, brake before that change in color. Then you aim into the turn. Start back up right in the middle of that apex. I'll brake before this, about halfway through, go back into it. Brake in the middle of that one. This one, there's a little dark section right there on the left side that you brake. This one you kind of do by feel because it's a little longer, wider turn. This one will brake the beginning of the rumble strip there. And you just kind of, so I've increased it so much I need to slow down so I can not win by too much. This one you just kind of make your way through as quickly as you possibly can. It's one of the wide radius turns that you kind of go on and off the brakes to kind of keep your speed up. 150 yards is good. So that gives you some idea about the braking points that I use on Suzuka East. New level of fame. Our driving level. You get some gold out of it, that's nice. And a primary sponsorship deal, 1 of 5. Now this race you can race again and maybe get another primary sponsorship deal. We may have to come back to this one later if we don't have enough before we get to the end. Multiplayer. I never liked multiplayer. I tried playing it, just didn't work well for me. Next we have time trial at Richmond International Raceway. We'll see what this is like on the next video. I thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share, and come back and see how the next race turns out.